got a question? The question is,
How did you experience God's faithfulness in our marriage?
how did I experience God's faithfulness in our marriage? Well, I don't know if I can answer that question. If we aspire to be faithful in our marriage in terms of towards each other, we need to be, number one, faithful to God and benefiting from God's faithfulness. There's a nice beeping truck in the background. I remember like at the beginning, this one specific moment, okay, Charmaine's really weird right now. Like she's totally off. Like she just went so far from me. You know what? Let me just go closer to God. And as I went closer to God, I decided instead of like calling her like 10 times to try to speak to her, I just said, you know what? I'm going to read 10 chapters. I don't know how many chapters I read. I'm just going to read a little bit. And by the time I was done reading, it was like, I don't know if she called me back or like, here we go. Because those are the types of things that I experienced early on. But these days in marriage, it's like, sometimes you just need to remember that you love God more, and love is a choice, right? Because it goes both ways. Like I'm not worthy of the other person's love. And sometimes I'm just so grateful that someone still loves me, even though I'm kind of undeserving of that. So if you realize that you're undeserving of love and that God gives it to you every day, even when your spouse is kind of like undeserving in that moment, it feels like that, you can always kind of still go back to them and love them and be the one who initiates mercy, the one who initiates forgiveness and initiates reconciliation. So yeah, 10 years married, that is quite the feat, but I can't take any credit. All the glory goes to the one who put us together, and what God puts together, let no man separate. Amen. Peace.